I'm Adam. And I'm Sunny. And
this is
Where There's a
Where
Williams,
there's a
There's a
Williams,
Way.
there's a way.
Hey, Sunny. You have a bunch of brothers and sisters, right? 217. Wow. Yeah. That is a shocking number every time I hear it. I lose track sometimes. With so many kids, did your parents let you do anything that you wanted? Or were they super strict? We never got one-on-one time with our parents, but we're like a giant team. Things can get chaotic if you aren't on the same team. In today's book, we see the chaos of just one kid. Let's get started. No, David, by David Shannon. David's mom always said, "No, David. No, David. No, David, no." Writing on the wall? I don't think so. My wife is afraid of hanging things up because she doesn't want to put a hole in the wall. Imagine how she would react if your kids started writing all over the walls. They'd probably have to do touch-up paint all throughout the house. Did you ever write on the walls when you were younger? Not that I remember, but when my brother was in high school, he peeled away the wallpaper and he and his friends started illustrating the walls. What did your parents do? Honestly, I don't remember. I just remember that the house started to feel like it was going to get condemned. Jeezers. No, no, no. Come back here, David. David, be quiet. Don't play with your food. That's enough, David. Go to your room. Settle down. Stop that this instant. When I was a kid, I would always make a mess when I took baths. Water got everywhere. Why? I was always splish-splashing. It was like a bath/floor mop all at once. Did you ever get sent to your room? When I was a kid, I spent a lot of time outside. I'd ride my bike around the neighborhood and hang out in trees. When I got in trouble, I was sent to my room, which was the worst. Because my family is so big, we never had solitary confinement. There simply wasn't enough space. I don't know if it's because my kids are teenagers, but they would prefer to spend time in their bedroom. So that isn't even an option for a punishment. So what do you do? The good thing is that they're rarely in trouble anyways. When they are, their electronic time is limited. How times have changed. Put your toys away. Not in the house, David. I said no, David. Davy, come here. Yes, David, I love you. This is just like my son. He's always looking for a good hug. That's nice to hear about teenagers. You'd think that would have stopped by now. I feel as if I have a pretty close relationship with my kids. I still tuck them in each night, and I always tell them that I love them. That's great. When I was a kid, my parents didn't tuck us in. We did the opposite. What do you mean? To save my parents from having to tuck in hundreds of kids each day, we would take turns tucking them in. That way, we each got to spend some time with our parents. Now that my kids are a bit older, they stay up later than us sometimes, so there are times when they tuck us in too. It's good to know that the love is getting shared all around. It sure is. Speaking of loving things, if you love this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to the channel. I'm Adam. And I'm Sunny.
And this is Where There's a Williams,
There's a Way. Did you know rejection temporarily lowers our IQ? Being asked to recall a recent rejection experience and relive the experience was enough to cause people to score significantly lower on subsequent IQ tests, tests of short-term memory, and tests of decision-making.